Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we're going to be checking out the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse Z71. Guys, now before we get started with the video, I know a lot of you are in the market for a new, used, or maybe even a Traverse Z71. If you want the best price and you want to get a free quote today, click the link in the description to get that information sent over to you today. But without further ado, let's check out the all-new Chevrolet Traverse Z71. So here she is, the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse Z71. Under the hood, we have a 2.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder motor that produces 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque. This motor is standard across all trims, all the way down to the LS, up to the RS. They all have the same motor. Now these turbocharged motors, they keep getting more powerful and more reliable every year. And the warranty on this one is going to be 5 years, 60,000 miles on the powertrain warranty. Absolutely gorgeous front end on the Z71. You can see we have our LED accented turn signals with our headlights down below. Completely blacked out grille with a black Chevrolet bow tie, Z71 badging, and we have 2 red tow hooks up front as well. Now underneath, since it is the Z71, you're going to have a skid plate. Super aggressive front end. I absolutely love the look on this vehicle. Now for the side profile, you can see we have these Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires on it that give it a very aggressive look. Black wheels with machined accents. We have these black window surrounds, black mirrors, and black roof rails that really set it off. Now you can see up here we do have a moonroof on this vehicle as well. Moving to the tires, like I said, these are the Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires. These are 265/65 18s. Standard suspension on this vehicle, no off-road suspension or anything like that. Definitely gets the job done. And you're not going to be missing out on any grip with this vehicle. This is all-wheel drive. Plastic around the wheel arches and down below to keep the paint protected from rocks, mud, stuff like that. Now we have these elegant taillights on the back. So you can see they go out into the back fenders and wrap completely around the vehicle. Gives it a really cool look. Kind of have this rear spoiler as well, with a camera for your rear camera mirror and its own dedicated cleaner. Quad exhaust tips for that 2.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder. Now you can also remote start this vehicle, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the key. You have lock, unlock for remote start, and you can open up this back hatch and use the panic button. To remote start this vehicle, you just press this button twice and hold it down the second time, and it'll start right up for you. So there it is, remote started. And if you want to open up the back hatch, you can just tap this button twice. There is also a button located right beside the backup camera that you can press as well. But taking a look back here, we have plenty of storage space, even behind the third row. More storage down below. So this is more size than we have in the Chevy Tahoe, which is absolutely surprising to me. You can also put down the third row as well with these little straps. So pull on those, push on the seats, and you can push them all the way down just like that. So you have all this room back here for storage space, and you can seat 4 people comfortably and have 2 VIPs in those captain's chairs in the back. Now to put these back up, you just pull on these straps just like that, flip back up your headrest, and you're ready to use the third row. Now that's pretty much it for the amenities back here. You do have a charging outlet as well. You do have these hooks right here for a cargo net, and you can also install a cargo cover as well. Let's go ahead and close this back up. We can use the key, or we can push this button. Now, some of them have a tow hitch back here that you can open up with this right here. You have 2 wing nuts on each side that you can just undo real quick, and you can gain access to the towing hookup. So let's go ahead and show you guys that. Here's your towing hookup right here. You also do have a 6-pin connector, so it is tow ready. Let's go ahead and put that back into place. Pretty easy to do. You just pop it back in like this and tighten those wing nuts back down. There we go. So easy enough. Also, we have a black Chevrolet bow tie, blacked out Traverse all-wheel drive badging, and the Z71 badging back here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our fuel fill up. So for this 2.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder, it'll take 87 octane and above, and you have the capless gas fill system. Keyless entry on all the doors, so with the key in your pocket, you can lock or unlock the vehicle with the key in your pocket on all 4 doors. Now, interior has some pretty cool accents on it. We have this pleather across the doors, storage up top, window controls, and our door handles. Now, you also do have child locks on the back seats of these vehicles, red stitching, chrome accents, and Bose audio, which sounds amazing. Moving on to the captain's chairs, fully wrapped in leather with red and white stitching. Very good looking captain's chair. Now, if you want to gain access to the 3rd row, you can just pull on this lever right here, and you can get back here and take a seat. So let's go ahead and hop back here. So not the best room in the 3rd row. I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on. This is all the legroom I have. You know, I could sit here on a short car ride, have somebody next to me doing the same thing. But the good thing about the captain's chairs is you can move them forwards and backwards. So if I need more space, just talk to my buddy up here, just tell him to move up his seat just a little bit so I can sit back here. For amenities back here, we have a USB-C, cup holder, and storage as well. Now these seats back here are wrapped in leather. They are perforated with red stitching. So you can probably seat 2 full-size adults back here on short trips, 2 kids for sure, so keep that in mind. Now if I want to escape from back here, I can pull up on this, push the seat forward, and hop out the Traverse. Woo! All right, so let's go ahead and sit in these beautiful captain's chairs. And here we are, plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom, no complaints there whatsoever. I have my own dedicated AC vent. All of my AC controls are down here as well, 2 USB-Cs and a 3-prong outlet. There's storage underneath here as well, with 2 cup holders for the 2nd row. There's storage behind the driver and passenger seat with these armrests that you can flip up or down. Now, like I said, these seats will move forwards and backwards. So this is all the way up and this is all the way back. You can also recline them as well by pulling up on this, and you can recline or decline your seat. Now, if you want to use this as storage in combination with the 3rd row, you can pull down on this and it'll lay flat with the 3rd row. But let's go ahead and sit up front where all the magic happens. Here she is. So up front, we have these beautiful red accents. Door handles, unlock, lock, all of our mirror controls in one place. Automatic driver's window with our window controls for the rest of them. Storage up top, storage down below with a cup holder, and we can also push this button right here to open up that back tailgate. So if we push that button, just like that, it can open up, and you can close it as well by pushing that button again. Power driver's seat and power passenger seat as well. Z71 badging in the headrest with red and white stitching. Here's your power controls. And you can also open up the hood by pulling on this lever right here. Let's go ahead and have a seat inside and start her all the way up. So as soon as we sit in here, we notice we have 2 digital displays. It'll display your Chevrolet logo, but to start all the way up, you just put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, and she comes to life. Now, we'll start off with the steering wheel. You'll notice there's something a little bit different about it. This has Super Cruise, so this camera right here will make sure you remain attentive. On any major US highway, this vehicle will drive itself completely. All you have to do is set your cruise control, hit this button, and it will go into Super Cruise. Now, leather wrapped steering wheel, we have Z71 badging, black Chevrolet bow ties with this L mode button. So what that is, it'll put in L mode if you want to shift into that. Our shifter is located right behind the steering wheel, so you can pull forward for neutral, pull forward and down for drive, and forward and up for reverse. You'll also notice we have a 360 camera system in this vehicle, so you can see all the way around you at all times. To put it back in park, you just push this button and you are good to go. Now, located on the right side of the steering wheel, you have hands-free voice commands, music. You can go up and down through your menus in this digital display up here. You have a heated steering wheel, and you can also change the layout of this digital display to display your Google Maps, safety features, simplified display, and our regular display. Now, to put it into all-wheel drive, you just push this button right here, and you'll see it shift into all-wheel drive, and you can push it again to have it in front-wheel drive. Electronic parking brake, and there is different drive modes on this vehicle. So the way you see that is you have a mountain mode, off-road mode, tow mode, and regular driving mode. This right here, I believe, is a sport mode. And as you go through these different modes, it'll automatically go into all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, just depending on the situation that it seems best fit for. Now, we have automatic stop-start that you can cut on or off by hitting this button, and we can adjust the brightness of our digital display. Behind the steering wheel, we're going to have paddle shifters, so you can downshift or upshift manually if need be. Window wiper controls on the left side. And moving towards the middle, we have storage all the way down here. So you can see we have a big storage tunnel down below, which is really nice to have. More storage up here, 2 cup holders, wireless phone charging pad, USB-C, USB, and a 12-volt outlet. AC controls are located right here, so we do have dual zone AC controls. So the driver's side can be different from the passenger side and vice versa. There is heated seats on the driver and passenger side that you can control by just pressing on these buttons. So let's go ahead and dive into the touchscreen. I'm going to go ahead and stay in demo mode. We have some buttons to the left side. Let's see what those are. So we have different controls that we can press that include all of these options right here. You can also see more controls. All of your light controls are built into the touchscreen, and you can turn on or off your lane keep assist in the touchscreen. Now moving on, you can see your vehicle status, where it'll show your oil change, maintenance, gas gauges, and your trip odometer. Has this traverse to the left side where you can see your brake pad life, tire pressure, everything you need to know in one place. Also does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, trailering app, automatic park assist, all that good stuff. Audio, which is AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, as well as Bluetooth, and built-in Google Maps, which is the same one that you use on your phone. So this is super simple, very easy to use. You just search where you want to go and it'll take you right there. So no need to plug in your phone and use that anymore. Now, like I said, you can also have Google Maps displayed on both the screens. Hook up different phones, play with the My Chevrolet app, but this is a really nice touchscreen that is super responsive to the touch. Huge fan of it. Now we have 2 AC vents in the middle, one for the driver, one for the passenger, and we also do have our glove box as well. Inside of our center console, we're gonna have this little storage cubby that we can take out, and there's all of our storage inside of there. Now we also do have our rear view mirror, which is a camera. So you can adjust the brightness, you can move it in or out, and you can also move it up or down. Makeup mirror for the driver and passenger side. There is door handles up front as well, so we can hold on while we're driving off-road in our Z71. Sunglasses holder up here as well. OnStar buttons, and we do have a moonroof on this vehicle that'll open up this big shade to let in some sun. So that'll go all the way back to the second row. And you can also open up this front portion like a sunroof by pressing on this button right here. So if we press that, it'll open up our sunroof to let in some fresh air. You can also just have it tilted up as well with the button on the right side. We'll go ahead and close everything back. But super nice moonroof on this vehicle. Look at that. But that's pretty much it for the inside. I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how much does this thing cost? So let's go ahead and take one last look at the outside, and I'll show you guys how much the new 2024 Chevrolet Traverse Z71 costs. Also, let me know what you guys think of this vehicle in the comments down below. Do you guys like it, love it, hate it? Let me know. But myself, I'm a huge fan of this vehicle. I don't know why you would buy a Chevy Tahoe, other than the fact it has more third row legroom. This looks even better than it. It has more technology inside. Can't really beat it for the price. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe down below for more car content. But let's go ahead and jump into the window sticker. So, got it right up here on the dash. Let's pull it out and take a look at some stuff. So, 2024 Traverse Z71 all-wheel drive, sterling gray metallic with a jet black Evotex and torch red interior. 2.5 liter turbo, 8-speed automatic transmission. Base price of the Z71 is going to be $46,400, which is an absolute steal. This has the enhanced driving package, which includes that Super Cruise, sunroof, and the Evotex leather interior. So with destination charge, comes out to $54,050. No safety ratings yet, but we get 19 city, 24 highway, and 21 miles per gallon combined with that 2.5 liter turbo motor. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at the all-new 2024 Chevrolet Traverse Z71. My name is Joshua McDonald. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below for more car content, and I'll see you guys next time.